Nihilo is a non-commercial game, freely distributed. This guy can't read that fast. Ah! Press the shift key to fast load. We're gonna watch the intro first. Woo. Sup, it's Hadley and welcome to Nihilo. I didn't set up my controller for this. We don't know what this say. Well, I haven't started yet, so how could there be any data? Load manual, save data? Okay, good, that's kind of what I figured. And there's no auto. Okay. Yeah, I don't know anything about this game. It was just next on my list. Nice view, huh?
Yeah, looks no better from above than when you're trudging through it. Well, I think we could go for weeks and the landscape wouldn't improve much. The Calamity made certain of that.
You know, the map had this place as a temporary wooded area. It's been 10 years now, and there isn't a single goddamn tree around here.
10 years is a short time when shit like this happens. I thought your pops didn't expect improvements until what, next century?
So you expected all of this? You're not at all disappointed? Dad hoped that we'd find settlements here, some new people to make contact with. Imagine telling him that nothing has changed.
Hero has always been an optimist. Sometimes he just reaches too far. Well, we definitely know there's at least one settlement that isn't completely ruined. Whether we want to make contact with them is another matter entirely.
So I guess we're in the post-apocalypse. Always fun. Well, let's go to this settlement, I guess. Scud, isn't it? Pops. Always called it the City of Thieves. We need to make our way just east of here.
We should still be a day or so from Scud. You think we can find anything worthwhile here in Ulfin?
It's worth a try, I suppose. Chapter 1. The Path to Scud. Alright, how are we going? I have no idea how to play this game. I assume it's an RPG. If it's an RPG maker, it's using the Cherry engine. Here we are. Can I move? Tutorial. Basic gameplay tutorial. Use the directional pad to move your character. 8 directional movement is possible. A. Use the action key to interact with people and examine objects. I found it on my controller. Press the cancel key to exit submenus. Hold the cancel key to sprint. Key setup can be changed in the menu. I see. Shift. Use the shift key to open your menu. Waypoint indicators and other features can be deactivated in the data submenu. Okay. What? 8 directional movement is indeed possible. Feels a little bit weird though. Let me see if I can find shift on this controller, or if shift key even exists. All right, I guess that's an alternate cancel button. What I found there. What about this? No, that's also an alternate cancel button. How about this? Well, this is an interact key. This place seems long deserted. Still, best to be cautious. Oh, so the black-haired guy is actually not us. We're the yellow-haired guy. And this is a second confirm key. Yeah, we need to find eventually, or words. We need to eventually find a way out of this town. Scud is to the east of here. Huh. All right, that's also a cancel key. There's no shortage of them. Does my mute key do anything? It doesn't seem to. Okay. Maybe I can map shift to one of these, and then I'll be able to. Yeah, none of them seems to natively be shift. Alright, well hold on a second, dear viewer, if you don't mind. I'm going to map something to shift so that I can use it. I'm going to use this button that didn't seem to do anything. It doesn't do anything, right? Yeah, this one doesn't do anything. Should map it to shift. Just give me a minute, okay? Come on. I'm trying to make the game streamlined. Do you mind? Save it, destroy the key. There we go. Alright, now it's doing something. It wasn't supposed to do that. Why? Why would you do this to me? Yeah, the shift key opens the menu. I thought it was run. Ah, jeez. Did the game lie to me? A vending machine. Everything has, of course, been taken. Of course. Of course. I can go inside. Interesting. I feel menaced by this door. It's malfunctioning. Maybe there's a shutdown switch around here. Oh, bleh. This door's been barricaded off. Clearly. Anything interesting about that? I can see purple arrows pointing where I can go. I'm guessing this hotel was used for refuge at some point in time. What's squeaking? Also, I'm curious about this eyeball thing that's following me around. News articles from the old world. No longer worth the paper they're printed on. Oh well. Pt.1 30 815. We heard strange rumblings just outside of the church today. The whole street seemed to shake for several minutes. Or several minutes is what it said? I asked Jed, and he said it could be an earthquake, but it just felt a little too weak. Plus, we never got earthquakes outside of Scud before, did we? I don't know now. I just really, really don't want to think of the alternatives. Well then. Pamphlets on travel and local tourist attractions from when this place used to serve as a hotel. Okay. I'm guessing this is a user's or something. Okay, yeah, just checking the junk gives us that bit of flavor text. So let's see. Can we use the computer? Check the computer? I didn't realize I could walk through here. It seemed like a wall to me. Yeah, I can't check the computer. We can go upstairs or back outside, I guess. This room's a bit dark. I gotta figure out a way to turn on running. This place served as a laundromat for the hotel. These clothes reek of mildew now. That's not how you spell laundromat, but okay. Something rancid has leaked from underneath the stall. I can only imagine what. Nothing useful here. Okay. This looks like it might be something, though. Nothing useful here. Nope. Shelves. What about this switch, though? Aha. Emergency elevator reset. Maybe I can get the elevator working with this. Switch? Sure. Okay, so there are lots of things in the environment you can check, and when you find something important, it'll pop up. That's good to know. Yeah, we got the elevator working. It's no longer going to try to clamp us. Let's go upstairs the manual way. Let me guess, the stairs are blocked. Yep. These beds are jammed tightly together. There's got to be some other way around. Kind of figured. The real question is, who jammed all these beds all over the place? You would think they weren't just put there on their own. Also, I had an actions key for a second there. Let me just go back and see. Let me just see. What was the action key? An action popped up. It was like, hey. No. A little bit finicky. Huh. No, it doesn't really serve any purpose there. At least not that I noticed. It wouldn't let me pick anything. Maybe it was left over from a time when you had to call the elevator manually. Rotten food is scattered lazily about the table. Looks like whoever was here left in a hurry. Tank's glass casing has been busted in. The floor stinks of mold. The bed has made its tackling. It seems like someone was here not too long ago. I feel like the rotten food would kind of indicate that too, because like it would have totally rotted by now. Otherwise, it wouldn't even be there if it had been there for too long. Can't seem to get through there. We worked so hard to get here, but what is there? We already saw that. Can I push any of these things? There's something in the drawer. Metasol added to inventory. What's Metasol? Can I look? Here's the thing. We've got a logbook. There's our inventory. View first aid items usable only in battle. So here's our Metasol. We had a bunch to start with. 8 looks like. Restores 1/3 of max HP. That's not a lot, but okay. This adrenal increases attack by 100 for the duration of battle. Okay, so this tells me it's kind of a medium numbers game, I guess. An antibody rids a body of toxins. Basically curing poison then, I guess. Cure few gears such as ammo, explosives, accessories, etc. It's pretty fancy so far. Piercing rounds. Ammo deals pierce damage. These ones deal blast damage. These ones also deal blast damage. Wonder what the difference is. Well, I guess this is what you load into gun, and this is just a bomb you throw. Blast grenade. Napalm is an explosive that deals thermal damage. Alright. So, fire. Few materials obtained for crafting and selling. Oh god, it's a crafting game. Let's see, used to create ammo and explosives. Used to create ammo and explosives. They combine to create X5 blast rounds. Or times 5 blast rounds, I guess. Combine to create 10 times piercing rounds. Okay. Key items. We actually have a few. Gigara, a powerful blade handed down to Estes from his father, can be infused with different elemental components to inflict greater damage. How curious. Pierce round attachment allows for pierce rounds to be used with multi-ammo. Blast round attachment allows for blast rounds to be used with multi-ammo. And I guess this is multi-ammo, yeah. An incredibly unique gun made in limited quantity, capable of firing multiple ammo types for different tactical approaches. And a galvanic component applies galvanic elemental attributes to Gigara. So if I, like, select this, how do I... I'm pressing the button. Maybe it's already selected? I don't know. None of the buttons do anything. I'll have to tinker around with this when I'm done recording or something. So what about a logbook? There's all kinds of stuff, my goodness. Area map? Oh, current location. Object is that little plus sign. Objective point is that little circle. It's good, yeah. Optional quest. I don't see any on there right now, and blocked off is all the X's. Okay. Tutorials. We've already seen the basic gameplay one. I'm guessing it's the same thing from earlier. Negative status effects. We've got blood loss. Affected target suffers some damage. Afflicted. Toxic. Affected target suffers damage for a turn for 3 turns, or until cured. Frostbite, affected target is slowed for 3 turns until cured. Paralysis, affected target is incapacitated for 3 turns until cured. They all just kind of last 3 turns. There's like 7 pages of these. See, jammed, affected target is incapacitated until cured. Only affects droids. Okay, burn, affected target's defense is lowered and suffers damage every turn for 3 turns. Staggered, affected target is open to a critical attack from the enemy until fortitude gauge is returned to normal. Wonder what the fortitude gauge is. Exhaust, affected target's health is at critical. Bound. Affected target is unable to move until condition abates. Okay, condition abate success rate varies. May deal damage over time depending on bind type. KO. Affected target is knocked out until revived. If all allies are afflicted, the game will end. So there's our death. I guess exhaust is near death. Attack boost seems pretty straightforward. Attack in the battle. Oh, for the duration of the battle? Nice, it lasts the entire time. Same for defense. Regeneration is HP is regenerated every turn for 10 turns. OP charge. Output is charged every turn for 5 turns. Estes and Ogsy only. Who's Ogsy, though? Let's see. Battle skill abbreviations. XX, percent SR. Success rate? Oh, okay. That's like numbers, percent success rate. Determines the odds of landing a successful command. Okay. That one little diamond. I feel like I should worry about this more when we get into battle itself. Single target indicates that a single enemy will be targeted. Target indicates that all enemies present will be targeted. Okay. One, all. Self. So that indicates that all these affect the player. Right, yeah. Physical damage attributes. Slashing, piercing, blasting, aerial. Let's see. Flying foes. High damage unarmored foes. Can break guard stance. Weak against heavily armored foes. And then piercing is effective against heavily armored foes, massive damage to weak spots, weak against viscid creatures? Viscoid? I don't know. Effective against your unarmored foes is just regular slashing, moderate damage to light armored foes, weak against heavily armored foes. So you gotta be smart about how you're attacking. And then here's the elements. Galvanic, chance to inflict paralysis, effective against most foes. Nitrogenous, a chance to inflict frostbite, effective against thermal foes. Thermal, chance to inflict burn, effective against nitrogenous foes. Makes sense. Ethereal, deals ethereal damage, energy damage, effective against all enemy types. And it's toxic, effective against human enemies. As in not robots, is what I'm taking that to mean. Okay. Enemy intel? We haven't seen any enemies, I guess. There are none of these. Synopsis before passing, Nikolai's father, Hero, informed Estes and Nikolai of a likely inhabited city past the outskirts of Olfen. The boys head north through Olfen, scouting for any signs of life along the way. Objective, make your way east through the town of Olfen to reach the city of Scud. Simple enough. This is like... Alright, here's our save menu. That's good to know. What about this? Status. There we are. We're level 10 to start out. We can check both our dudes. I'll worry about this stuff later. I want to explore some more. So we found something in that drawer. I don't remember what it was already. Kind of got mixed up in the menu. And stopped paying attention. Oh wait, we found healing items, and then I opened the menu to look them up. Yeah. But, is that all there was to this? Because, like, why? I guess it was kind of just a side area. Okay, yeah, I see the purple arrows a little more clearly now. They're very tiny. At least, like, I'm looking at my laptop because it's closer and it's still pretty tiny. I'll see if I can make this window bigger for me later. An automated credits teller. Looks like some looter had a rough go with it. Is the money even still worth anything? The place was probably stocked to the brim with ammunition at one point. I'm sure anything of worth has been taken. What's this? Oh, we can jump. A safe. It seems to be locked with a 7-digit pin. I know the pin. It's obviously that. There's gotta be some kind of clue around here. Pt.1 14 815. Day 21 of the 14-month year 815? I don't know. Attention for all raiding parties. Please go and fuck yourselves. You've already got a whole city under your control, so stop stealing our shit. Over. They're over being stolen from. Alright, let's hop over the counter again. What's this sign here? Stockroom. Only employees allowed past this point. Camera in use. Freezer. Whatever was left in, or whatever's left is now lost to the elements. Smells disgusting. Guess the freezer doesn't work anymore. See if we can find this pen before I got into this episode. The locker doors are rusted shut. Is that a person back there? The locker doors are rusted shut. Like, it looks like the stairs continue and there's like a body on the other side. Is that right? What's this? What is that? This place is probably stocked on the rim. Yeah. This box looks suspicious. Is it important? No. Is there something on this table? Oh, yes there is. Pt.22, 5, 815. Found an abandoned caravan 9 miles north and 4 miles west from here. It's full of supplies and practically untouched. I located a crate with vials of Metasol, and it's not the only one over there. I need help from others to remove it all over. Pt.22, 11, 815. Do not go over there. It's a goddamn ambush. As we approached, 5 of their men got out, prepped a heavy machine gun, and opened fire point blank. Everyone else is dead, and I only escaped because they're gun jammed. We need to deal with them urgently. Over. This world is crazy. I have a feeling we'll be confronting those guys eventually. Writing's mostly faded away. I can only make out the letters V and G? V and G. Water isn't running here. The drawers above are also empty. Oh. Well, V and G isn't much to go off of. Can I look at, like, this bulletin board? I don't think it's gonna let me. No. Not the most helpful in obtaining a code with which to open the safe. Maybe perhaps we'll find it somewhere else. I see you've moved around a bit. I wonder what the story is here. Where'd everyone go off to, you think? Don't even give them your opinion, Estes, or whatever your name is. It won't open. It seems to be barricaded from the other side. Well, I guess that's as good a place to do it as any, because I only needed one episode to catch up and get everything all ready for me for this week, so we're just... Was it data? It was data. We're gonna save the game. Drop in a slot 1 there. Save the slot. Notice any data previously saved this slot will be overwritten. No, that's fine. I'm not worried about that. Yeah, this is a curious game so far. I think I'm gonna need to work out the controls a bit to make sure I can like sprint and things. But we'll figure that out for next time. So thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. And we'll catch you next time with more Nihilo. Hope to see you then. Bye bye.